Today we'll start our new topic of grammar, topic number 4, subject-verb agreement. Before we learn about the rules and do the worksheets, let's first understand what is subject-verb agreement actually. It is the agreement between subject and verb. Means the correct use of verb according to the subject. When our subject is singular, we use singular verb, and when our subject is plural, we use plural verb. Let's understand with the help of worksheet number 1. Amit, Bobby, Charu and Divya have formed a book reading club. Amit, Bobby, Charu and Divya. There are 4 persons, more than one subject. So use of plural verb. In next one sentence, Amit, an architect and avid reader, is the founder of the club. So here Amit is the same person. He is an architect and reader both. So use of singular verb is. In the next one, every Saturday all of them meet at his house and read for hours. All of them. It is indicating plural subject. So whenever plural subject, we use plural verb, and you know plural subject, with plural subject we do not use s with the verb, right? In the next one, each member brings one book and circulates it among the others. None of them skips this special Saturday meet. Whenever we have words like each and none, we always use singular verb, right? Here brings and skips, we use s with the verb when we have singular subject. We consider each and none as singular subject. So use always singular verbs if we have each and none in the sentences. Then in the next one, Amit likes to read books by Vikram Seth. Here Amit is a singular subject, so singular verb is used. In the next sentence, but neither Charu nor Divya has read any of his books yet. And this Saturday, either Charu or the 2 boys are going to bring the unequal music by Vikram Seth. You observe in these both sentences, neither nor and either or have been used. Whenever there are neither or either or, we always use verb according to the second subject. But there is a slight difference between this one sentence and this one. Here in the first one, Divya is a singular subject, so has is used, and boys, you see, they are plural, so are, the plural verb is used. So this way we use verbs according to the second subject whenever we have neither nor or either or. Then the next one, Amit as well as his 3 friends thinks that reading is a very rewarding habit. Here as well as you see here, as well as. Whenever we have as well as in a sentence, the verb agrees to the first subject, Amit. This is Amit. So Amit is a singular one. So verb is thinks. So verb we use according to the first subject when we have as well as. Then next one, he says my 3 friends and I keep collecting different books. So here my 3 friends and I. Whenever more than one nouns or pronouns are joined by and, we always use singular verb. That's why here keep. Number of verbs and number of subjects, so use of keep, not keeps. The next is the majority of these books are by Indian authors. You see here majority is indicating this is plural subject, so are is used. Next is here is a note given. In the note it's written, a finite verb always agrees with its subject in number and person. First, what is a finite verb? A finite verb is used it changes according to the number and person and tense also. For example, here meet, this is a finite verb, things finite verb, keep finite verb, they changes their tense. Meet becomes met, keep becomes kept, things become thought, and whenever verb is singular, whenever subject is singular, they also change their form. For example, it's Amit. Our subject is singular. We have used s with things. If it is plural, my 3 friends and I, this is plural subject, so it becomes keep. So they changes their form according to the number and the tense. Now worksheet number 2. The comfort and luxury provided by the machines has made people lazy. Here the word comfort and luxury, they are same in meaning, conveying single sense. So verb, singular verb has been used. Has, no have. Next one sentence, her hard work and dedication has paid off. Again, word hard work and dedication, they are same in meaning. So singular verb has. Have we always use with the plural verb. Has only we use with the singular verb or singular idea or singular meaning. Then next one is sentence number 3. Going to a beach and making sand castles is my idea of a perfect holiday. Here going to a beach and making sand castles. It's expressing only one idea, single idea. So use of singular verb is. Right. The next now B part, tick the correct option in the following sentences. Simple living and high thinking were Gandhi's philosophy. Simple living and high thinking, they are expressing only one idea, single idea, so was. Simple living and high thinking was Gandhiji's philosophy. In the second one sentence, here it is said that beauty and brains does not go together. Again, beauty and brains, they are expressing singular idea, so use of does, do plus es. Third one sentence, Dev and Anuj are going to Goa this weekend. Dev and Anuj, they are two subjects joined by and. Two nouns joined by and are. Use of plural verb. The singer and actor Sonu was awarded the trophy. Singer and actor is only one person. That is Sonu. So was. Fifth one, the singer and the actor were wearing similar jackets. Here singer and actor are two persons, two subjects. So use of were. The logic and reasoning of the theory is given below. It's logic and reasoning of the theory. We are talking about only one theory, singular theory. So is given below. Next, seventh one sentence, milk and cereals is the best breakfast for kids. We are talking about breakfast. A singular idea, a singular thing we are talking about. So is the best breakfast for kids. His honesty and integrity is unquestionable. This is again expressing honesty and integrity, expressing a singular idea. So use of singular verb. Next, watching TV and playing video games do not interest me. These are different. Watching TV and playing video games, different. Two ideas, two things. So do not interest me. Next is you and she have been selected. You and she, two pronouns, they are joined by and. So use of plural verb. You and she have been selected for the extempore competition.